Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Underground stream. Tonight, I got my co-host here. We got Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. How you doing, brother?
I'm not really here. I'm just a figment of everybody's pig imagination.
Okay. He's not here. It's just me right now. We're doing what we're doing here. But a quick hello out for the fans out there. We got Iceman Modeler in the house. What's up? First one in tonight. And as always, man, thank you for being here, brother. Tommy saying hello to everyone. He's trampling through with the collective. And, of course, we got always DTF. Hello, brother. Good seeing you, man. Yeah, today we're going to talk about the dangers of AI, nanotech. And, this stuff's getting pretty wild pretty quick. We're also going to show some more of I'm not going to show footage of the Charlie Kirk incident, but we're going to show the actors who were involved in setting this up. It's really interesting, the footage that came out. People practicing before he ever gets shot. Really interesting stuff, and connections to certain late night hosts, which is even more suspicious.
So I don't know if you heard this one. So pardon me if you didn't. But there's a rumor going around that the Democratic Party is about to change their opening theme song. Who knew the Democratic Party has a theme song? So their new theme song is going to go something like this: "Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination." It's true. It's all true. What's going on, Atega?
Right? What's up, Doc? Great seeing you, man. I can't stay, but no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, we got plenty of craziness to show, but we're going to show some really funny things as well. Here, just to show you where they're going with AI, and we're going to break this down a little bit too, because it's getting insane. Have you seen this?
Unbelievable. Yes, I have.
Sir, yes, you still need to pay for those.
I have a dream that one day these will be free of charge. Today is that day.
Wait, sir, you still need to pay.
Unbelievable. But
did you see the other one with the tornado?
I don't think I saw a tornado one. We're going to show.
It's got a big fat guy. He's trying to claw his way in his house, and you see this tornado way in the background, and it sucks him backwards. He's a big fat guy. He hits his car, and him and his car go towards a tornado, which obviously it doesn't work like that. It doesn't suck from a huge distance, but it's just like, yeah, they made it look very fucking believable at first. I mean, there's still telltale signs of things just randomly disappearing that if you've got the eye for it, you'll notice it. It's kind of like spotting the problems with some of these figures that Hasbro's pointing out. The pig notices it first.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, Chris.
It's wild. What's up, Chris?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. How about you?
Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked by work stuff, but I'm glad I got a 3-day weekend because Monday is History's Losers Day.
Oh, yeah. What the hell day is it?
So, when the lefties get a hold of a holiday, it's Columbus Day, but it's now Indigenous Day. So I was like, "Oh, you mean History's Losers?" Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, folks, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Well, I'm glad at least you got a day off.
Yeah. Yay.
That's it. We'll take whatever win we can get. Always DTF. Yep. Good to see you doing all right and getting some writing done. All right, cool, man. A little slower than you like to be, but dude, no. As long as you're working on something, that's a good thing, man. I think we got to stay creative, especially when everyone's trying to hammer us to the ground and trying to shit on us and everything. No, we got to keep sticking it to them with creative stuff, good stuff. That's what the Lord put us here for, to put good out into the world, not bad. Unlike those Democrats and all of government's poison. And we're going to show some more of that tonight. Like I said, there's a few crazy things going on. We got Keely Chow is in the house as well. Good seeing you, brother.
There is a day for Vikings. Akili Chow. It's I want to say it's in August. I want to say it's August because September 19th is actual National Talk Like a Pirate Day, and I'm pretty sure it's the month before. It's in August that they actually have Vikings Day. Oh, we also got a bad take in the house.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Tina?
Oh, doing pretty good. Sorry it's late. Rushing home, beating the traffic, and all that stuff.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here with us as well. I mean, we got some crazy stuff to show tonight. I think it's going to bring some laughs as well. Probably much needed. because AI is it's gone to the next level of insanity. And yeah, we're going to show some of that, including some of the nanotech that most of us are probably sitting here with and don't even realize it. It's hilarious.
Well, I mean, everything is so invasive with every single program that they're putting out there, and it doesn't even just end with your computer and everything like that. Because I was talking to my wife about it, and because I'd seen something about where, like some people can't even use basic functions of these newer cars anymore unless you're paying a subscription to be able to use certain things. Like you can't connect your Bluetooth to your car unless you're actually paying a service to connect it. And I said, do you? And she said, yeah, there's something on her newer, because her car is only a couple years old. She said there's something on there. She has to pay a subscription to be able to keep contact between her phone and her car, so she could use shit like Spotify or use the direction map that's already built in, through her phone into the car. Like all that shit is subscription based now. So even when you buy and own a car, you don't really own it. You're still leasing because basic functions you can't use unless you're paying a subscription. This is all part of that kind of same type of crap, really, when you think about it. Because what is all that stuff that is controlling that? That's all AI generated fucking control prompts that is fucking running all this shit. So really, in essence, your extra functions in your car that, the modern conveniences, they're all being run by AI as well.
Yeah, dude, they're pushing harder and harder for it. They don't want people to survive anymore, and they're going to replace everything, everyone. They're doing the best that they could. They're ramping it up even faster than you can imagine. The latest I saw was that Elon is pushing the video game industry now, all AI. All AI. He's got videos and stuff that they're putting out there, and it's wild how it could create as you play. So they're trying to steal jobs from everyone.
What up, Soul Assassin?
What's up, man? Good seeing you.
Yeah, there's certain places, and I don't know if they all do it, but I know like certain places, donut shops, if you went in and talk like a pirate, you'd actually get a free donut. I don't know if they still do it. I know Krispy Kreme used to do it, but
I think don't they still do it?
They might. I don't know. We don't have anywhere near us, which is kind of hysterical since they started in the southern states. There's none around me. Dunkin' Donuts at the fucking wazoo, but no Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, it's wild shit. I don't even know where the hell to start first with all this because we got plenty going on. How are we doing down there? I think we got Adam. We got Superfan in the house. IR Magneto.
IR Magneto. Yes, IR Magneto. That says it all.
Nice. Good seeing you, Adam.
Glad to be here, brother. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you, dude. But yeah, like I said, man, we're going to be getting into some of this stuff. There's also been confirmation of stuff that people thought was conspiracy theory aspects. Well, Lara Logan, she shared this out earlier that Congress was they were having a little meeting about a certain stuff in the air. More interesting stuff, but we're gonna. You know what, guys? Just head on over to Rumble or X.
All right. Well, before we head over there,
huh?
yeah, I was going to say before we head over there, something else I want to add. So we're talking about the dangers of AI and then taking away everybody's jobs. And I don't know how many of you have seen this in like your local establishments, but so we don't really go eat fast food very often. So we don't notice the changes they make until probably like months and months after the fact. But we did wind up stopping into a Wendy's, and the people at the register no longer take your order. Now, if you want to order, you've got to go to a little kiosk and place your order there.
Oh, yeah.
And then they give you a name, and then you go up to the front and they'll call your name for your order. So, they no longer even take your orders, which actually makes the order process take 10 times longer. Instead of saying, hey, I want a double burger with no onions on it, but everything else, now I've got to sit there and punch through all these stupid options on this stupid freaking kiosk.
Yeah. I said this maybe a year or so ago. I know the UX designer that was contracted out to do those fast food kiosks, and she got replaced by AI.
Well, there's a comedian out there that talks about when they go into a place like Walmart and they want to check your receipt after you've gone through self-checkout. It's like, wait a minute, you have put me to work and not trained me to do the job, but you want to check my performance on the way out.
Well, I told you guys what they're gonna do, right? Because of all the ghetto trash that's all the hooting and hollering and the the ferals destroying retail. We're not going to have retail stores the way that we like Target and all that. It's going to go.
Mhm.
Instead, we're going to have these vestibules with touchscreen kiosks that you have to use your credit card for, and there will be these almost like pneumatic tubes. So you'll enter a big building, but there's only a small portion of that building you'll have access to, and you're going to go on the touchscreens and be like, yeah, I want to buy this or this or this, and then you type it in, and then robots in the back that you don't have access to will go and pick up the stuff from the shelves or from like the warehouse that that most people don't see, and then after you pay, it like gets delivered to like the receptacle area, and then you open it up and there's your shit, kind of like a bank teller.
Oh, Chris, you're so silly. They're going to kill everyone off, and that's not going to happen. That's only going to be for the elite, not us.
Well, they're already like they're going to start rolling them out nationwide. They're already in some parts of the Midwest, but they're doing this because like it's all about digital currency. It's all about getting rid of
It's in all the communist cities run by Democrats. You're not going to find it in a Republican state.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
they've already put up bulletproof plexiglass over like the fast food places. So like if you try to go into like a pizza, like I don't know what is it, Domino's or whatever, they put up the monkey screens. So there's like plexiglass there so that you can't physically harm the people behind the counter. Because there's all those videos of the people hopping the counter and causing shit. Well, yeah, they're just going to make it so that you have no person-to-person contact anymore with anything.
I know they're doing it already in the CVS's and Walgreens. They have something like that's going on. They've been rolling out, and they've been trying to get rid of the regular tellers and stuff too.
Yep.
Well, I know mine isn't like that. So I guess just because we're a little bit of a smaller community, we're not seeing that shit. Matter of fact, we still got a 24 hours Walgreens here, which like throughout the surrounding area is impossible to find anymore. But getting back to what Tina was talking about with those self-checkout things, especially Walmart. Like Walmart has cameras everywhere in the entire mother freaking store. So what is the point of checking a receipt at that point? Because if I've stolen something, I'm already on camera somewhere. Does it really matter at that point?
Yeah, guess not.
Well, and the worst part is that the Walmart employees won't stop someone stealing from the store because they're instructed not to. But you want to make sure that I rang everything up for the correct price.
Yep, because most state laws require that you ask for proof at last point of checkout, but you cannot touch or detain or, reprimand to remain.
Yeah, they can't do shit because those employees could lose their job.
Correct.
It happens.
And then get sued, Vinny, to top it off. Not only can they lose their jobs, but then they can also be sued. Yes.
Yeah, my friend, he put his hand not on the person, but on the cart that was filled to the top of all stolen items. The guy was ready to run through the back in a Target. He was going to go out their entrance there, the employees one. He had a plan to go straight through the back and open up the doors from there. And my friend put his hand on the cart, going, "Where do you think you're going?" And my friend almost lost his job.
Yeah, well, they're the two girls that tried to stop the people from stealing from a Lululemon store. Yeah, they lost their jobs.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, by the way, my friend who grabbed that cart, he says that guy, because he got scared, he grabbed whatever was on the top of his pile. He grabbed two items and he went ahead and ran through anyway. So he couldn't go with the cart. But the cart was enough to kind of block the way, and he stole items anyway. And my friend still almost lost his job. This is just, it's pure evil. It's pure evil what's going on right now.
Protection of criminals. I mean, that's literally and legitimately what it's become at this point. I mean, you see what that moron freaking Kimmel was saying, that there's no such thing as Antifa. It doesn't exist. I mean, this is just all part of the narrative to protect the freaking criminals.
We're going to get into that motherfucker. But first, let me play this. We're still on YouTube, too, or whatever. Here's the stuff I was talking about, the chemtrails. This is official. This is in Congress. The House of Liars and Thieves. Hold on, let me blow this one up.
Hello, Ben Leo here. It turns out all the crazy cranks and conspiracy theorists who were concerned about chemtrails and weather modification, well, you might have been proven right after all. I've just come out the most extraordinary 2-hour congressional hearing here at the Capitol in Washington, D.C. on that very, very topic. Experts all agreeing weather modification, cloud seeding, chemtrails, it's real. Here's what happened.
My written testimony goes into detail explaining my decision to join more than 500 other scientists and academics from around the world to call for a solar engineering non-use agreement. I'll just briefly state, first, the understandings are not sufficiently developed to know what the outcomes would be, and unintended consequences are almost certain to happen. Second, our 70-year history with weather modification should give us some humility in thinking that we can understand what the consequences might be. We've been trying to modify the weather for 70 years, and we don't know if we're modifying the weather. And finally, we have one Earth, and experimenting on it carries considerable risks. I have likened geoengineering to risky gain-of-function research on viruses with uncertain benefits and catastrophic risks.
Now, the federal government has been involved in cloud seeding since the 1940s. Using the planet as a test monkey for emerging technologies poses all sorts of risks. Among these that have been highlighted by the EPA are stratospheric ozone depletion, acid rain, and reduced crop yields. There's also the question of whether such large-scale climate interventions is even necessary given the uncertainties regarding climate change.
For years, anybody who questioned weather modification was labeled crazy or a conspiracy theorist. Now we've learned that they've been doing it for decades. One geoengineering company called Make Sunsets injects aerosol into the atmosphere to reflect sunlight back into space.
Oh, aerosol.
I want to show you their frequently asked questions. Why? It says, unless we reflect sunlight, tens of millions of people will die, and 20% of species may go extinct. These climate activists have come so far that they are actively trying to inject chemicals into the air to block the rays of the sun from hitting the earth. And they want to take away our God-given rights over the earth in order to satisfy their godless climate cult beliefs. Potentially cooling the earth could also cause people to freeze to death, crops to die, and could literally lead to killing millions and millions of people.
The UK government, unbelievably, has just given £50 million to a firm to research chemtrails and dimming the sun in the UK. This is the moment I caught up with Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene and told her all about what's happening in the UK. We had a company in the UK where the government's just approved a £50 million.
50 million to try to block the sun in the UK. This is pure insanity. And they're doing
All right,
it everywhere.
Mr. Burns.
Right? Holy hell. This little clip probably is going to end up nuking my channel. Grab that link, folks. I put it in the chat. Let me drop it again. But you know what? I don't even care at this point.
Hey, what's going on, Genuine Comics?
Hey, what's up? Good seeing you, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Soul Assassin. It is always planned. It's always planned. And can you imagine? Can you imagine the guinea pig causing a riot? It'd be guinea pig riot all up in the Target store.
Here's the link, folks. Grab it because I'm going to close out the YouTube portion. Because you know what? This is in Congress, so they can't hit me for anything. And if they do, I'll fight them on it. Yeah, it's bullshit. They're talking about this again. 2-hour congressional hearing regarding all this, and they proved
it's America,
that this shit is
man.
real.
Come on,
Yep.
we have the freedom of speech, and we're going to use it.
Oh no, not if you got the little hat. They're trying to stop freedom of speech. That country. I'm just saying. All right, I'm closing YouTube. Hold on a sec.
YouTube.